Good morning, everybody. I go by the name of King Psy, KingPsye, and let's motivate. This is called the Evil Spirit Blower Away. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm live from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It is 7:48 in the morning. Let's motivate. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about today is spiritual warfare. Okay? Now, I'm not sure if any of you go to church or if any of you were brought up in church, but spiritual warfare is when you're spiritually battling to overcome the evilness in this world. This is what spiritual warfare is. Every day is a spiritual warfare. This is why I smoke. This is why I get high. And I don't get high on anything other than marijuana. You know, I don't get high on perks. I don't get high on PCP. I don't get high on any of these illegal drugs. I get high on marijuana and I smoke Black and Milds. I'm African American descent, as they say, and I'm also Native American. I have part Native American in me. So this is why I smoke so much. If you know anything about Native America, you know that Native Americans smoke peace pipes. So let's dive into it. Spiritual warfare. Now, in any battle, you have to have tools. And when you're in a spiritual warfare, you can't carry ammunition. You can't carry pistols and knives and all the things that you would see in a real war. All you can carry is this, your mental. So, with that, you know, the enemy always attacks this. He attacks us every day. Every day you're alive, the enemy attacks your mental. He wants to break you. He wants you to give up. He wants you to give in. He wants you to fall victim to whatever it is that you're facing. He wants you to be a victim. We are not victims. We are victors. As children of God, we are victors. You know, I'm wearing this Under Armour shirt because I got my body armor on today. You know, this is my Under Armour. This is my under. Listen to what it says. Under Armour. Underneath this skin is armor. And I'm built for war. I'm built for the spiritual war. And not just me. I'm not just speaking for myself. As God's children, we are built for spiritual war. That's why we wear our Under Armour. We are built for spiritual war. I won't wear this every video, but this one video, this is what came to my mind, is Under Armour. We're built for spiritual warfare. You know, every day is going to be a challenge for us. Every single day of our lives. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from, you know, but understand that you are in this spiritual battle. We are in a spiritual battle together. And I hope that you are prayed up. I hope that you have done enough meditation. I hope that you have enough good left in your heart to prepare for this battle that we're about to enter. There's a transformation happening that people don't even realize. You know, we're living in the last days and people can't even see this. People don't even realize that we're living in the last days. They're waiting for Jesus Christ to return, but Jesus Christ's spirit is already here. They're waiting for somebody to crack the skies open and come back and save us from this earth. But I'm sorry to tell you, I'm sorry to give you this rude awakening. That's never going to happen. No one is ever going to crack the sky and come back and save you. Maybe we can make a movie about it someday. Maybe one day I'll be the one to make the movie about this. Someone coming to crack the sky, and everything that, you were taught, maybe I'll make a movie about it and bring it to life and let people see that we've been living in these times for a very long time. But people are waiting for all the wrong things to happen in order to change or to grow. It's time now more than ever to grow. Grow spiritually. To come in tune with your spirit. It's never too late to grow. It's never too late. I don't care how old you are. It's never too late and it's never too soon to grow. You can be 13, just entering your teenage years, or you can be 60, as they say, about to head on to the next life. It's never too late to grow. There's always room for growth. So never let someone tell you that you cannot grow, because you can always grow spiritually. Every day in life we grow. Some of us. I can't speak for all of us, because all of us don't grow. Some of us stay stagnant. And that means some of us stays right where we are. And that's not anyone's fault but your own. Only you can overcome whatever it is that you're dealing with in this life. Right now, I'm probably at the lowest point in my life, and I'm making these videos. I'm making these videos because I'm at a low point in my life right now. I won't stay in this low point. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning of something great. I've been doing this for a long time. Like I said, if you've been following me on Facebook, I've been posting these videos. I haven't been getting many views. I haven't been getting many likes. And I don't do this for any of that. I do this for you. This is all for you. For that person out there that may be going through something, if I can get one of you to watch what I'm posting, I feel like I accomplished my goal. This is God's calling for my life. This is one calling. There's a lot of things God has me on this earth to do, but this is just one of the callings that he has on my life. If you knew me, if anybody out there knew me in the past, they know that I have never been the biggest speaker in my life. I've always been the one that sat back and has been quiet. And the reason I've been quiet is because I've been studying. I've never been the greatest at taking tests in school. But you know what? I passed every test that they gave me in school. That's why I'm able to have good jobs, because I have a diploma. I graduated from high school. I never went to college, I never got a college degree. I went to college, let me take that back, but I never finished. I never even got a degree at the lowest level, because college was not for me. And that's not to knock on anybody out there who may be going to college. If you're going to college, more power to you. I wish you all the blessings. I wish you all the success. I wish you all the greatness that comes along with that. But college is not for everyone. College is not for me. I have bigger fish to fry on this earth, And in college, I'm not saying that you don't have big fish to fry in college either, You may have big fish to fry in college as well, You may have be taking on corporate America, and you may be ready to take over corporate America. Well, maybe it's time for somebody to come into corporate America and take over and make a change for the good, hard-working Americans out here. Americans, and not just the Americans, the successful, the God's children. Maybe it's time for someone to come along and tackle corporate America and make a change for those out there that are willing to succeed in life, because they don't make it easy on us out here. They do not make it easiest on God's children, If I can get into a little bit of my story, I've been out of work for several months now, and with no explanation why, And if I can tell you about what I did, I worked at FedEx Express. I was a courier handler, and as a courier handler, there's certain qualifications that you have and certain things that you can and can't do. And one thing that you can't do is smoke marijuana. And with these videos, I'm gonna tackle on marijuana as well, because marijuana is not a party drug. It's not a drug for parties. People use it for parties. People use it for all the wrong reasons. But really, marijuana is for manipulation. I don't even know how to say the word, but it's for a certain purpose. It's for people who have anxiety, people who deal with stress. It helps lessen that. It gives you the lesser of that stress. Not everybody is meant to take medications for the rest of their lives. Medications have side effects to them, which is why people don't understand why marijuana has become legal, because marijuana has been curing people for years, and no one wants to speak on that. No one wants to speak on how marijuana has been healing and curing people for all these years, because they're not ready for that battle, because marijuana has been used for years for all the wrong reasons. Now, I'm not sure what anyone's religion is or anyone's belief is, and I don't knock anyone for what they believe or what they practice. You can be whatever you want. You can be Christian, you can be Muslim, you can be Buddhist, you can be Hindu, you can be Catholic, you can be whatever, But just understand that everybody doesn't have those same beliefs. You can even be atheist, And I pray for you if you are atheist, because if you don't believe that there's a higher power, then what do you have to live for, There's always a higher power. So I don't support atheism, I support more religions than I do atheism, because there's something out there, Just to believe that there's nothing out there that's and I don't know of anything. And don't take this video by don't take offense to anything that I say in this video, because I don't know anything about atheism. They might believe in a higher power, or maybe the universe, maybe their higher power, whatever it is. So I don't knock anybody for what they believe. So don't take this the wrong way, because I know that I'm gonna have a lot of viewers watching my videos. So don't take this video the wrong way. But I just want everybody to know that there is a higher power out there. Whatever you may call them, just understand that there's a higher power. There's someone or something out there looking over us, making sure that we succeed in life and making sure that we don't fall in life. The only person that can make us fall is ourselves. God, which is what I call him, will never let us fall. God can only lift us up. But he can tell us, like, hey, son, hey, daughter, Stay away from that person right there, because that person is going to lead to your downfall. It's up to you to listen. Just like your parents. If your parents tell you something, you listen to your parents, because your parents may have done or experienced something that you may be ready to put yourself through. But if you don't listen, then you're going to fall into those same mistakes that your parents fell into. And I got to practice what I preach. I had to listen to my mother more. Maybe not my father as much, because my father is an alcoholic, So I can't listen to him when he's in that state of mind, And I pray for my father. I don't wish any malicious things against my father. I have no ill will towards my father. But my father is in a battle right now. He's in a battle with alcohol, And I pray that he overcomes this battle and becomes something in life, It's never too late for anybody. So, this is my first video, and I hope that someone took something out of this. And I really didn't say anything I don't know if anyone took this as education, but this has pretty much just been my build-up for what's to come. Eventually I'm going to tackle on what's been going on in the world and what's been going on in a lot of things. I'm going to be watching things, and I'm going to be speaking on certain things. And, I'm just going to just let these videos just encourage those out there who need to be encouraged, because there's not a lot of people that are willing to do this. So, with that, I'm going to leave you with that. And I want to say, everybody have a blessed day. Deuces.